Whoa. What is it? What is up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Triple J 755 here.
Or is it?
It's your boy Jonathan, aka Triple J 757 here, and today is a day. Yay. Today you'll be taking a look at Cock and this Wankerland.
We're the track masters! So slow down, we go faster! We are children of steel! This is our anthem! We are the Ride Warriors! Canada's Wankerland!
So how did I end up all the way in Canada?
Your mom.
I've never met a Canadian. Here's a question. Where are the Canadians?
No one quite knows.
So now it's time for the first coaster of the day. This one!
That's not a roller coaster, you stupid fuck!
Sorry, f***, no!
Block zones.
Alright, I just wrote this story. Will be at Canada's Wonderland. Actually, it's an exact clone of Grizzly at Six Flags America. It was bad, actually. I expected to be in my worst
Block zones.
list. But actually, it's a lot shitter than it's not
Urine,
but
feces.
if you know what I mean. I love huge, but
Alright, so I just wrote
No, we already made that joke!
Alright, so I just wrote
Carrie Lake, fuck this bitch.
the worst.
Fucking ass in the world.
Carrie Lake is
Socialist.
It was definitely more consistently rough throughout.
Alright, I just got off mighty Canadian buster. It was a comfortable experience that I'd rather do again. Like, even the first job was amazing. It just banged my ex-girlfriend.
Right. Shut.
It's just a fun roller coaster. I mean, I was in the far back, so it's kind of bro. I still have plenty of time. It hasn't been even an hour since I came. Alright, I got off Yukon Striker, the park's B&M dive coaster. Of course, the first job is dangerous! I rode in the second row on the edge, and in the first few inversions, I was thrown out of the train and I died. That creates some good forces. It was quite a bit bumpier than Valraven. It's dangerous! I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, I just wrote Behemoth. As theme park crazy says, you can go wrong with a B&M Hyper. As theme park crazy says, you are a Viking shit! As theme park crazy says,
B&M Hyper. Or do.
I really do not like Behemoth. That was a terrible ride. I was in the air for several hours at that time. It's not as good as Pandemonium. If that was not good, I'm not looking forward to Leviathan, but I'm looking forward to Flight Deck even more. Alright, I just got off deck at Canada's Wonderland, which I'm very glad I had a fast pass for, because that was the longest dick I've seen so far. There are. That was by far the best coaster I've ever ridden. It absolutely was amazing.
I can barely speak right now.
This one, by the time it just smacks you on the ass at every second. I want to be wrestle or kickbox, right? And just I do not want to ride a roller coaster. Flight deck. You mean fan freaking tastic deck? That's right. I want to book this word in the
Asshole.
I want to book dick.
Shut up, James.
No, that didn't happen.
I got off Canada's Wonderland's back coaster. I almost said back launch because first of all, the helix in the garage, it's more helix than I remember. No shit. And I love the dip. There's a sign that says dip shit, and you actually go into a pit of fire. Kind of disappointed.
Okay, anyways, I rode Stack Coaster. It's my first launch. Yeah, I think it was pretty fun. Shit. The launch was actually
A pit of fire.
the first helix was for helix.
No shit.
And for some reason, we were on like that
Mid-course brake run.
up there for a pretty long. So me and James just sung wet.
Ass pussy. No.
Me and James just sung crazy.
Frog. Alright, I just got off my first ride on
Urine and feces.
the ride. Solidly terrible. What did I like about Vsauce? I don't know. Yeah, my favorite part was the very long, terrible positive and negative G's too. And there were times where I couldn't even keep my penis up. Alright, I got off Python for the second time. One thing that I forgot to mention is how tall my dick is. That for the last decade, that has been such a huge joke among coaster enthusiasts. I was able to help a little boy conquer his fear of penises.
No!
I was able to help a little boy conquer his fear of...
Dennis Prager.
I really do not like the Python. So, here's a bear. You know what time it is. Derek did it better. So what did I think of Cock in this Wankerland? I love pussy. I hate it. It's terrible. I got head on everything. I was too tall to ride everything without a kid. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the pit of fire. Post your comments below and do me a favor and be sure to give this video a big old thumbs down. A shout out goes to all those who provide dick photos for this video. If you want to see one of your penises in one of my videos, go f yourself. Until next time, bitches. Until next time. Subscribe. You are socialist.